Let's go on adventure together. What's up everybody, welcome to the Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel, and even though that was a little bit of Hobbit reference, we are not talking about hobbits, we are talking about EILA and something shiny. So this is a storytelling game that is coming to Kickstarter, so let me quickly show you how the game plays. We are going to go through demo deck, so it does take a little bit longer, so bear with me if you want to see through all the gameplay. If you don't want to see, just skip over to the end and hear what I have to say about it. But let's get down to the table, let me show you how it looks, and then we'll talk some more. Okay, so let me quickly show you how this game works, how everything works in this game. So this is a demo scenario, so you will not be, so there is no spoilers. You will be playing this once you get a game. So this is just to show you how the mechanics work and everything. Basically, you over here, of course, you have nice playmat, but over here, what you have is your card. This is what you need to do. You need to get 2 knowledges throughout the game. You have 3 life and you have 7 turns to do so. At the end of each turns, you will be doing this stuff that I will explain what you do. So first you need to put 1 or 2 knowledge, then you need to spend some energy to mark which day what the day 1 has passed, and then you just reshuffle all the cards and everything, and you are ready and set to go. So we are just going to put 3 hearts over here, because that's how much life you can lose throughout the game before you win or lose the game. So yeah, of course you have the resources. Over here we have the gold, we have the knowledge, even though you would think this is a stone. No, this is knowledge. We have energy, this is carrots, food, this one over here is fear, and we have magical stones. And you are going on adventure. You will be drawing from this stack. Now you need to put it like so, because they have numbers down here. As you can see, there are numbers right down here. So for the first game, you will set them up as they go by the numbers, but then throughout the game you will reshuffle them and they will come in all kinds of different orders doing different things. So you will flip the first card up, you will put it over here, and then you will decide, do you want to do up, bottom or upper action. And as you can see, let me just quickly close it up to you. There is a little story what's going on. There's a grade 3 of concern. Grade 3 concern, this is like the scenario that we will be playing. And you can now decide, do you want to stay near the tree and talk to him maybe? Who knows what will happen? You will earn 1 food that way. But if you want to go on an adventure, it asks you, do you want to go on adventure? You can say, sure, I want to go on adventure. You will take card 6 from this pile, put it in the future deck. Over here is deck past deck. So over here you will put the cards that you will no longer be playing throughout the game, and over here you will put some cards that you will be drawing throughout the game. So basically, yeah, you will decide what you want to do from these 2, and that is that. So let's say I want to stay near you. We decide, okay, I want to stay near this tree. It shows us that we earn 1 carrot. You put it over here. As you can see, you can have 8 carrots, gold, or what is this, magical stones. And over here you can have energy, knowledge, and fear. Fear will clog up your spaces that you can keep other stuff. And basically it shows us that it goes on the right. So we put it on the right. We draw the second card. And second card says, do you want to play with a great tree and earn 1 energy? Or do you want to talk with the great tree and gain some knowledge? So since we need 2 knowledge to pass this scenario, we are going to choose and take knowledge from him. And it goes on the left side, never to be shown again. So we learned something new from the tree, and you just draw the next card. The next card says carrot harvesting. So now you will decide, you can harvest with your bare hands, you will earn 1 carrot, or you can earn 3 carrots if you have tools needed for this. And for this you need tool, as you can see, like this basket. And for that thing, you will go to this deck. So you have all kinds of different, not all kinds, you have 5 different tools that will help you throughout the scenario. And for now we need this toolbox. It's not a basket, it's a toolbox. But the thing is, we did not earn it yet. We did not find how to earn it, so we don't have it yet. So we can't take that action. We might take it in a later turns, but for now we are just going to take 1 carrot. and it says it goes on the right, it goes over here. We just take 1 carrot and we go to the next card. Next card says part-time cleaner. So do you want to work casually, or you want to invest in some more energy and get even more gold coins, not just 1 but 3? Since we don't have any energy left over here, we can only take work 1 for 1 coin, and we are going to do that. We are going to work for 1 coin, and this one goes also on the right, so we're going to use it in the next turns. And this one over here says this is Mr. Deer's shop. So in his shop we can buy any coin, we can spend any coins to get food, or we can spend food to get coins. The important thing is you can always trade 2 food for 1 energy, or you can trade 6 knowledges for 1 magical stone. And this works, so this one makes over here, this over here make over here, as you can see. So now I know I need to pay some energy and I don't have any, and luckily I have 2 food, so I will not be needing to buy any food or sell it or anything. So I will just exchange these 2 food for 1 energy, and I will decide not to do anything from this action. Okay, let's say I do. I spend 1 gold to get 1 carrot. Maybe I'll need some more carrots while the game is going on. And now we come to this card over here, which says, let me just quickly try to zoom in a little bit. So this card says, first we need to put 1 or 2 knowledges over here. We have 1 knowledge, so I put knowledge over here. In a case that I could not put a knowledge, I would need to take 1 heart and put it down here, and that way, no, I'm sorry, you just put knowledge or not, I'm talking wrongly and I'm joking, my god. Now it comes to the energy. Now you have to pay the energy for that turn. If you don't have energy, then you will lose health, but we have energy luckily, so we will put energy over here, and we will take all these cards, shuffle them all back in random order without looking. We are going to put them in here, and then we can start turn again. And now we just draw the cards and do what they tell us to do. This one will give us 1 gold, and it goes on the right. We don't have energy to do, maybe get 3 gold. So do we want to buy some more food? Let's say yes, we want to buy some more food. That's awesome. Next card says that we can harvest, so we get 1 more carrot. And this last card, it was that first one, but now we decide we don't need any more carrots. We want to go on adventure, and we are now ready for the adventure. So what we are going to do is we are going to say, sure, let's go on adventure. We're going to take card number 6 without looking, just put it over here, and this card now is discarded, never to be seen. We will also take these 2 for 1 energy because our deck is empty, we don't have anything more to play. So now we go through these order. I don't have any more knowledge to put over here, but I do luckily have energy to pay energy for this turn. And I just reshuffle cards and I just start playing again. So we're just going to be super quick about it. And we start our turn again. Luckily the first card is number 6, and it says unfamiliar environment. So we need to lose 1 health, we get 2 fear, and we get card number 009. Now if it's the red one, it goes straight on top of the deck, so it will be played next. So we lose 1 heart, 1 health, we're just going to put it over here, and we get 2 fear. Now we are afraid of something, who knows what, and it goes on the left, which means we are done with it. And the next card is a pile of apples. So a pile of apples hit us on our head, and we get 3 carrots from it. So we get 3 more food, and we take cards 7 and 8 and put it over here, and this one goes over here. And so we go through this deck again. Oops, sorry, I took all the cards. We just need 1. So we go with this one. Okay, we also get 1 carrot from this because we still did not get any tools. And this one goes here. And so do we want to sell some food for coins. So we are going to sell 2 food and get 2 coins that way, which is really cool. And I'm going to spend, while we are here, 2 food to get 1 energy because we are going to need an energy for the next turn. and this one goes over here. And then we are also going to work casually for 1 coin, or maybe we could, if we get more food, if I didn't spend that many food, I could buy 1 extra, exchange for 1 extra energy to food, and that way we could earn 3 coins maybe. But it is how it is. We decided to do it like this, and that is done. Now we go here. We don't have any knowledge to finish the quest, the game. We spend 1 energy. Turn 3 is done, and we take all these cards. We shuffle them up as good as you can. You just quickly shuffle them without looking. I'm not looking while I'm shuffling, just so you know. And you just put them over here, and we continue. Okay, so we have here, we can work for 1, and we will work for 1 coin. The next card is number 8, so this is a new card. So we have a crossroads here. Do we want to turn left and see what this bear, pig, whatever this sign does, or do we want to go over here on the right? So either way, we're going to pick card 10 or 11. Now, to speed things up, I know that the right is not a good way to go, so we are going to go left and pick a card number 10, but still you can go over here, and we are going to pick card number 10, and number 10 card will show up almost immediately, and it says that I can exchange any number of food for any number of energy, which is really cool. I forgot to put this one over here. So yeah, I will exchange 1 food for 1 energy just because I can, and we are going to flip it over here. Next card is card number 5, and I'm going to spend 3 coins to buy 3 food, and out of those 3 food I'm going to spend 2 to gain 1 more energy, because I know I'm going to need it for some other cards in a later turns. And I'm going to harvest another food token from this over here, and we have card number 7. So this card says we can spend 2 coins and buy a book from a wise owl, or I can just pass it by. So unluckily for me, I spent all my coins, so I cannot buy the book yet, so I need to pass it by. But now I know I need coins to buy books. So what happens next is we again don't have any knowledge to put over here, but we have to spend 1 energy on turn 4, and we are going to shuffle these cards 1 more time, and we are going to try and earn some coins for us so we can pay for the big owl. So unluckily, this is the first card. We still don't have coins, so we are just going to pass it by. Now we are on a quest to earn coins. So I earn 1 more of these food. So the next one says that I can sell food for coins, which I will gladly do. I will sell 2 food for 2 coins, and it goes over here. And this one, I forgot. Once I got rid of this, this one goes back on that pile. I'm sorry, I completely did it wrong over there. And do we want to turn left or right? Then we're going to turn left and do it again, but we can turn right maybe this time, just so you can see what happens. So let's decide. We are going to turn right. We're going to pick up card number 11, and card number 11 will be played right away. And it says that we are making some friends. We are playing with squirrels, and we get -1 fear, which is really cool, but we did lost some time. I mean, it's cool to do that, but there's really no need to go there. And for number 4, we can just work for 1 coin. We don't have to do anything else. We don't need to spend energy and anything. And yeah, so basically you will be shuffling this deck again. You will go once more through it, but I'm just gonna put the card that we need to finish on top. So no, that's not the card that we need to finish this game up. We just need card number 7, just to speed things up, because this is going to be a little bit too long for you. So yeah, number 7 card, we flip it over, and it says we can spend 2 coins for 1 energy, for 1 knowledge, and we spend 2 coins, we get 1 knowledge. And once we get through all this deck, we will get to this card. We will pay 1 knowledge. We're gonna give some energy, and the game is done, and we luckily won. And that's basically how the game played. This is just a demo. The other stories will last much longer than this one. This one was a super quick one. Okay, and that was that. It was a little bit longer demo than I anticipated it will be, but I did rush it at the end just to show you how the game ends and everything. So, as you collect stuff and all that. So yeah, you might saw that I got with this Kickstarter preview copy. I got this little plushie, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's going back there on the shelf, most definitely. It is just gorgeous. This is like a character from the game, the character that you are playing. I think her name is EILA. His name, her name. I think it's a she. I don't know. But yeah, this is a prototype copy, of course. With all the Kickstarters, it is like that. So be aware of that. That some of these components might not be final. Some of these components might look different. Playmats, cards, the cubes will probably look in a shape of carrots or something. I mean, why not? And yeah, the game itself, I really enjoyed it. I really liked it so much. I will leave a link in the description down below so you can check out the game and see if you like it yourself. To be honest, I think I finally found the storytelling game that I was searching for. This is just so much fun, this game. I just absolutely adore it. I just adore the game and everything what it does. It is just beautiful game. Oh, of course, one important thing I forgot to mention is that this as I said, this was the demo deck, so it's really short, but all other decks will be longer. I also got the story one, but I did not wanted to show you to spoil you, so I wanted to for you to discover it by yourself. But it's much longer game. You even get some little comic books that you can read through. I will not show you them, but you can go through them to get the start of the story and the end of the story. What did you do and how the story ended and everything. So there is also a story one, which is a much bigger deck, as you can see, a way bigger deck with more cards in here, and it is you can play it more times than just once. That is something that I really like, that I wanted to mention you. So once you go through this deck, you can really go again, because you can search different paths to victory and try different things to see what will happen, and that is just something really gorgeous. So yeah, that's what I had for you today. I hope you like it. Thank you for spending time with me, and until next time, pozdrav.